right, back at it yet again. I have to actually do a count at how many of these I've done so far. But it is Magic Pack opening time. We are full on Halloween theme. We've got Innistrad Midnight Hunt in the orange box, and then Duskmourn with the red and blue creepy looking box there. Here are the packs we're going to crack open today. We've got, you can see Midnight Hunt, the orange, then Duskmourn. So not too many chase cards, actually not much at all in Midnight Hunt to build decks around. We are chasing for the Meat Hook Massacre. Hopefully find that. Duskmourn, there's a lot more going on. So we'll do Duskmourn second, Midnight Hunt first. So we will get started. And let's get the Halloween tunes going. Then I still haven't quite figured out. I think I just pulled the cards from the front, from the back to the front. There's just a lot of double-sided cards in this set, so. Okay, an interesting first card. It says you can use this card to represent a double face card. So, interesting. Then we have a foil, so I'm guessing the order is off again. It is, of course. Okay. I think, man, the order in Midnight Hunt is all over the place. I haven't seen a set like this. Okay, I've got it now. I'll have to do that on the second one too. So, okay. We've got Immolation, Brimstone Vandal, Festival Crasher. Very Halloween themed, very on brand there. I'm liking that. Perfect for the Halloween theme. We've got Pax Betrayal, Lunark Veteran, Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Is this a, I do like, ooh, two cool borders on that. Burly Breaker. It's the first uncommon. Oh, it's a double-sided. Dire Strain Demolisher. So one's probably daybound. So Midnight Hunt had a whole daybound. Ooh, the focus going there. Daybound side and then a nightbound side. So whole vampires and werewolves sort of deal. All right, got Dryad's Revival, Dualcraft Trainer, then an island, like cool black and white look to it. Then the art card got is Tovolar, the Midnight Scourge. Stick that over to the side. I like the art cards. So I got a new camera, still working on the focus. Then we've got Foil, Bat Whisper, and a rare Catilda Dawnheart Prime. Protection from werewolves. Human creatures you control have tap. Add 1 mana of any of this creature's colors. Interesting. Huh. Put that off to the side. Alright, on to the next pack. Midnight Hunts. I'm liking this Halloween theme. I don't know if would I like more of the Spider-Man or Midnight Hunts. Alright, let me set these cards up in the right order. Okay. So weird. It's like very random order. Okay. So I try not to, when I'm setting them up, I try not to really look at them, so I still don't really know what's coming. Alright, we got Gale Drifter, Tavern Ruffian. That's a double-sided, so it's going to have a daybound and nightbound. Tavern Smasher. We got Harvest Tide Infiltrator. That's another double-sided. Harvest Tide Assailant. Diregraph Horde. Creature zombie. When Diregraph Horde enters the battlefield, create two black zombie creatures. Tokens with Decayed. When you do, exile up to 2 target cards from your graveyard. Interesting. Okay. Eaten Alive. Lots of zombie action going on. Rotten Reunion. It looks like that painting with the farmer and his wife. Yeah, tons of zombie cards in this one. Silverbolt Artifact. That's cool. Pay 3 tap, sacrifice Silverbolt. It deals 3 damage to target creature. If a werewolf is dealt damage this way, destroy it. Turn the Earth. We got a foil Diregraph Rebirth. Uncommon. Winterthorn Blessing. A rare Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Then a Beast token. And a Plains. Wait, there's an art card. Nice. Moonville Regent. Throw the art card over there too. Throw the rare. Okay. Now we are on Tom Bomb, just blowing up the chat. Butt Whisper, nice. Alright, on to Duskmourn. So, no luck with finding the Meat Hook Massacre in those 2 packs. Maybe next time. Really hope I find that. Alright. We got a fancy art card in this one. It's in the back. You know what? I'll just show it now. Like with the gold signature on it. It's pretty nice. What is that? It is Enduring Innocence. Nice. I think I actually pulled that card last time. It's one of the better ones I pulled. Alright, we've got Vicious Clown. Very on theme for the Halloween. Shepherding Spirits. You can see why I picked this set. Grab the Prize. Erratic Apparition. Oh no, that's pretty good. That might be the creepiest one for this pull for tonight. Final Vengeance. Frantic Strength. Creeping Peeper. Ghostly Keybearer. First uncommon. And then we've got the Rooms, Smoky Lounge, and Misty Saloon. Attack in the Box. Cathartic Parting. The rare is Dissection Tools. Artifact equipment. When Dissection Tools enters, manifest Dread, then attach Dissection Tools to that creature. Equip creature gets +2/+2, has Death Touch and Lifelink. Equip, sacrifice a creature. And then, ooh, look at that foil island. That might be my favorite pull so far tonight. Just a basic island, but that is pretty. And then a foil Creeping Peeper. Yes, creepy Peeper Butt Whisper Tom Bomb. Oh, you think the Creeping Peeper is pretty or the island's pretty? I'm gonna assume you mean the island. Alright. Now we're gonna put the signed art card to the side. Of course. It's well as the dissection tools. I don't think we've pulled anything especially worthwhile so far. Maybe we will get lucky in this last pack. Get them in the right order. No art card this time. Alright, we've got Glimmerlight, Fear of Immobility, lots of fear cards in this set. Boiler Bilge's Ripper, Don't Make a Sound, Give Into Violence. That would probably make a cool looking foil with all that red. Hope I get that. Monstrous Emergence, Clockwork Percussionist, Intruding Soul Rager. Oh, I like the art on that card. I believe that's the first uncommon. Sporogenic Infection, Diversion Specialist, Haunted Screen. Definitely like the art. That's very Poltergeist. Should probably watch that. I haven't seen that in years. The rare is Doomsday Executioner. I like how it doesn't... It literally has 6 black instead of just saying 6, the number. Flying, when Doomsday Executioner enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. Beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Wow. That's a pretty crazy card. Mountain. Harden Escort. Then Glimmer Token. Alright, now what we always do at the end is check the market price of the rares. And we'll check those art cards too, just because, especially the gold signature ones, is usually worth $1 or $2. Alright, grab my phone to scan. Of course, I had to put on the black hat and the orange shirt. Go with the Halloween theme as well. Alright, we'll start with the art cards. These are usually nothing too special. See, Moonville Regent is crazy 14 cents. Then Tovolar, the Midnight Scourge, is 9 cents. Alright, the signed gold signature one doesn't want to scan, so I'm gonna have to manually look that one up. All right, that is crazy 50 cents. All right, next will be dissection tools. That is 20 cents. And this, folks, is why you shouldn't buy a booster box. You will not make your money back. I never plan to, so that's why I don't care. Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Cool. That is actually a $3 card, so not bad. We'll look at Catilda Dawnheart Prime. I'm gonna have to manually enter that one. Oh, there's multiple of her. That's a 50-cent card. And then the Doomsday Executioner with the crazy... when it enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. That is a 40-cent card. Oh, for some reason I imagined that being more. Alright. Let's see, Tom Bomb, you wanted me to check out the foil. Was it the foil Peeper? Was that, which set was that in? Duskmourn, or I think that was in Midnight Hunt. Let's see. And that must have been in Duskmourn. There it is. Creeping Peeper foil. That is a common foil, so it is worth, looks like 4 cents. Alright, well, that is it for the creepy Halloween pulls this evening. I'll be back again, either with Spider-Man. You know what? We'll probably make it a creepy weekend, so we'll stick with the Duskmourn and Innistrad on, let's see what today's Thursday, so probably on Saturday. So we'll run it back for more creepiness on Saturday. Till then, I'll check you guys later.